Awesome. Let's go. Welcome back to another live lifts. My name's Dr. James. Let's hit the bench. Let's attack the bar. We'll get into today's session. Okie doke. Okay, big lift. So what's going to happen is I'll let you know when I'm ready to finish. First rule of live lifts is don't touch the bar. I'll do the work. If I need help, I'll ask you. All right?
Cool.
Help me to unhook, and when I help to hook back on, and then meanwhile just step back.
No.
Everything sounds, Steve? All right.
Sweet.
Nice one, mate. 3, 2, 1. Big lift. My bar. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect, mate. Yes. Nice one. Woo. Right. Let's attack the rope. Here we go. Woo. Damn, it's heavy. Well, I'm heavy, should I say. Wow, welcome back. Welcome to all the viewers. My name's Dr. James. Welcome to Live Lifts. Welcome to my channel. So, this is where we lift and we learn. What are we doing today? Working hard, as always. Right, so, supersets. Of course, we love supersets on this channel. We are doing heavy bench. We've got 1, 2, 5 on the bar, and long awaited, I've wanted to for so long, we're doing rope climb. Need a good recovery. So we're doing rope climb up and down. The rope is not as high as the rope in the previous stream, but it's still enough to work you. So we're doing heavy bench, rope climb supersets. Just gonna hit the chest and the triceps and the shoulders, and then we're gonna work our lats and biceps and forearms and grip strength and abs on the rope. I will talk you through the rope climb again today, because in the last stream that we did rope climb, the audio was a bit faulty. So I'm waiting for YouTube to allow you to overlay your own audio over live streams, because I've still actually got a really good audio quality recording, but as it's a live stream, it kind of keeps that audio file. So hopefully I'll sort it in the future. But we'll go through that today, and we're going to talk about the principles of, or the myth, rather, the myth of, we're going to talk about the myth of burning fat in specific areas of the body. And that's because I had a conversation and a question the other day about how I can lose or burn fat in a specific area of the body. And we'll talk more about that today. And then we're going to finish off with, so we've got heavy bench, rope climb, and we're going to do some shoulder press, heavy shoulder press. That is complementary to the previous stream we've just done, where we did trap bar deadlift, lighter squats at 145, 150, and we finished off with some narrow grip bench press as well for the triceps. So we can go heavy again today on the bench and hit the triceps and chest a little bit more. A new stim. Right, I think I'm almost ready for another set. But sometimes you need a little bit of extra rest with the supersets because they're really heavy. It's a lot. That hits that lats. Ooh. Right, we'll grab Steve again. We'll see what we can do. Are you ready? Yeah? Sound, mate. As long as it's in your break time, I appreciate it. Woo. Okey doke. Second set. Okey doke. Three, two, one. Yep. Awesome. Nice, mate. This is a hard combo. No chance. That is hard. We got halfway, not even halfway. More rest. Oh, that's tough. So there's two ways of hitting this. What I'm doing is doing it very strict. So I'm not swinging my legs. I'm trying to keep everything below my shoulders nice and stiff, my legs straight, in theory, but it's really hard. So, this is really hard. What I'm trying to do is keep everything below my shoulders really, really stiff and tight. So I'm not using my legs to counterbalance and pull through. I am gripping the bar a little bit with my inner thighs to support me, but I'm not actively using my legs to push me up the rope. It really concentrates this exercise to the forearms and to the shoulders and to the lats. It is super hard. It's a really, really tough. We did mention in the last stream, it's the ultimate upper body strength exercise, and I think it is, because it's so dynamic as well, and the rope is constantly moving, whereas when you're doing the chin-ups on a fixed bar, you're really closing that exercise down and moving against a fixed force. But when you're moving on the rope, you're constantly having to readjust and balance. That is really hard. My forearms are absolutely pumped. So we'll see how we do. Whether we can do another one, we'll have to see. dropped into an NPC. Let's see if we can do another one. It's pulling through the bicep. Try and get another 4 out on this bench. How do we feel after the last session? We did 170 on the trap bar, which is a new record, a new personal best and a new season's best. I still feel like the top half of my hamstring, where it inserts onto the ischial tuberosity and the glute, is still really, really sore, but it's very, very, very deep in the muscle, and it's not the type of soreness that you feel after bodybuilding where you get that stiffness and that ache. You feel it when you try to, you feel that it's not quite recovered when you come to do explosive work or when you stretch the muscle. So if I got down on my knees and stretched, I could really feel the top of my hamstring pulling. But otherwise, I wouldn't have felt it at all, and I would think that I was completely recovered. So one idea today was to, all right, Prada, one of the ideas today was to do a lighter deadlift today, maybe 150, 140, 145, 150, do that for reps, 5-6 sets. How many reps, I'm not sure, but because I didn't feel completely recovered in the deep hamstring portion near the ischial tuberosity and my glute, I wouldn't have been able to generate the leg power that I needed to do that, even though it's slightly lighter. And what that is going to do is affect my technique and push the strain onto my lower back, and I don't want that. That's why today I've opted to do rope climb, which is probably equally, if not more beneficial, and working me in different ways. So we did that in the other stream when we did the seal row and how you can tweak things if your legs or lower back aren't quite recovered. So it's a really good principle to use. Right, we're going to do another set, but we need to grab somebody. Don't know where Steve's gone. There. Need to find someone. We'll ask somebody. Hiya, mate. Do you mind spotting me, do you? When you've got a second?
What for?
Are you about to do a set?
No, I'm just forgetting the weights.
Oh, sound. Do you want to load this up first then?
Huh?
Do you want to load this up?
Oh, yeah, same thing. Is this a bench?
Yeah, please.
Lift off? Do you want lift off?
Yeah, please. So what's your name, sorry?
Huh?
What's
Cameron,
your name?
you?
Cameron. James. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, pal.
Good to meet you, mate. So what we're going to do, Cameron, is you can help me to unhook and then step back.
Okay, yeah.
And then help me to hook back on at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, don't touch the bar.
Don't worry, I used to be a powerlifter.
Sound.
Good. Touching the bar.
You appreciate what
I'm not going to touch it, don't worry. How many are you going for?
Sound. Not sure.
Okay,
I'm not sure. Just keep an eye, and I'll let you know. Communicate as well.
Give me a 3, 2, 1 for your lift off.
Between 4 to 6, anyway. It will be between 4 to 6.
Okay.
Big lift. Cameron's here.
Lightweight. Ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yep, my butt.
Your butt. Come on, lightweight. Easy. Come on. Come on, you got 2 more. Come on, up.
Nope. There we go. Nice one. Woo. We're going to do one more rep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just get a little bit more in there. That's damn hard.
Wait, 125?
Yeah.
Jesus. Good bad?
It's not bad. Not bad for a natural.
No. Not bad for anyone. Fair play.
Okay.
So we know you're ready, I'm in.
Okay, 1.
You ready?
2, 3.
Your bar. Come on, up.
Yep.
Take it.
Yep. Awesome, perfect.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Cameron. Yeah. Ooh. Nice one, mate. Cheers, mate. I'm going to ask questions. We are asking questions. least get up and down once. Come on. Slow negatives. That is hard. That's a weakness of mine, that rope. We've got to do that more. We've got to do that more and more and more. I need a recovery, sorry. And then we'll talk about the phenomenon of burning fat in certain places. I do fancy doing one more round, to be honest with you. So the beautiful combination of these exercises as well is you're working antagonistic muscle groups, which we have mentioned. So if you do want to plan something, try to plan in opposites as well, particularly for supersets, particularly for opposite muscle group supersets, chest, back, biceps, triceps. We'll see if we can do another round. Wow, that is really hard. I think one more round will just push us along, and then we'll do our shoulder press. Shoulders are already feeling worked, so we get that done. And hope you enjoyed the last live stream. We reviewed the Lacoste base layer as well, so do go and check that out. They're fantastic if you're in the market for a base layer. Always good reviews on the channel, specific and what you need to know as well in terms of training the equipment. I've got the Puma one on today. You can't see it because it's underneath, but there is a Puma base layer today with the leggings, got the top on. I will review this as well in the future. It'll probably be the last one we do because the winter will be finishing, but these are fantastic, and I'll tell you they're slightly different though, and we'll talk to you about why when we come to do that live stream. I'll do that in a couple of weeks. So plenty to come, and I'll do another set. I think that's a good 3 minutes, isn't it? Camera to do this video. You can lift. Are you going to lift?
I was just about to. Do you want to just spot?
No, you go first.
Okay, do you want to spot off there?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what you can probably see in the background is what Cameron is doing. He's doing the hip thrusts, but not with a machine, so not a free weight barbell. Now, if you're new, it's probably one of the exercises you'll see on social media, and you might feel tempted to do it, but it's not without its risks. If you're beginning, I mentioned 2 streams ago, the young lady was asking me about doing it, and I said start with a very light weight plate across your belly, or work your lower back or glutes first separately. It is a fantastic exercise. Its risks are you can get hernia at the abdominal wall, you can tear some of the spine stabilizers and some of the transverse muscles. It will really hurt your lower back as well. It will really switch on and activate your lower back and your around the sacroiliac joint and the glute major, glute median, glute min, and the extensor muscles of the lower back if you go too heavy. So I would start with hyperextensions, that we've mentioned, and I would go really, really light with some weight plate, or practice your lunges first and strengthen your abdominal core wall. Obviously, Cameron's an advanced lifter, so he is happy to go a bit heavier. But I recommend that in the future. We're ready to go?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how many I'm going to do. Hopefully 4 to 6, but we'll see.
I'm here anyway. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, mate. Let's get a little sip. 1 second, mate. Oh, goodness. Let's see what we can do. Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Come on.
Come on, easy way. Come on, come on. Lightweight, come on, come on.
Awesome. One more rep.
Yeah.
Nice one, Cameron. One little tip, can I give you a little tip? Just what's going to help me personally, if you don't mind, is when I'm like the last rep that I completely stop stagnant.
Yeah. Don't get it till you go down.
Can you
Hold it.
help me up, but still let me fight?
Leave you as much of the weight as I
Just
can.
as much.
Yeah.
Just as much. You know what I mean?
Don't take the weight, take it with you.
Take it with me, but
Yeah.
but as long as it's only to the point that it's just moving.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it's still one of the
get that stimulus.
well, yeah, one of the principles I talk about on the channel is it's still giving the nervous system input.
Yeah.
But if you take it, it's completely switched off.
Taking away all your attention.
It's completely switched off, and there's no feedback there anymore. Because the tendons, as well as the muscle fiber length, and the rate and the length of the contraction, the tension on the microscopic microfibrils of the muscle, they're still giving feedback. Anyway, sorry for the science lecture, but
No, it's alright. I enjoy it.
hope you don't feel sorry, mate.
No, I enjoy it.
It's interesting, and if more people think on that level, then they'll understand the principles of why and what they're doing.
No, I love
Do you know what I mean?
biomechanics and stuff. Yeah.
Can we go again, please, mate?
Yeah, of course.
Cheers, Cameron.
Okay,
You're awesome.
Tell me when you're ready.
Cheers, mate. You're awesome. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's try it now.
Yeah.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about.
You're welcome.
That's right there. See how it was just moving?
It's just into it.
Just.
Tension on your muscles.
Because that time and that tight is still there.
You felt
I
it.
can feel that now.
Do you have a channel?
Yeah.
YouTube or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. It's great. Yeah,
No,
but
I
you're
love
welcome, mate. You're welcome if you want to. I did mention, I hope you didn't mind, but because you're in the background,
Yeah.
I did mention about you doing the hip thrust because somebody asked me on the last stream. Beginner, complete beginner.
Yeah.
And she had very slim,
Uh-huh.
no core strength,
Yeah.
no glute or lower back strength.
Uh-huh.
And she was starting with it quite heavy just because she saw something online and copied it.
Yeah.
But it's quite an advanced exercise, and it's not without its dangers. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean, I've really herniated a disc from powerlifting. That's why I don't
Yeah.
do it anymore, so I'm very careful.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
What's your channel called?
Which is, it's just Dr. James. You'll see.
You doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Welcome to join, mate. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sound. Right, I need to do this. Let's get up and down. Come on then. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. I need that. Oh, wow. Mm. Ooh. Moving swiftly on. Do some shoulder press. Military press. Really pressing on this stage of the season. I'm going to use them for the warm-up. Is that all right? Sorry, mate. There's not many around, is there? Let's get this up. Awesome. Try it. We're going to do extra warm-up on this. The beauty of hitting bench press and then rope climb, superset, and then doing your shoulders, my back is completely switched on, and your chest and lats, traps are absolutely fired up, so I can really feel my shoulders. It's almost like wanting to work, because again, it's that antagonistic principle. So I'm not sure what weight I'll be able to do, but we'll do it as long as it's stimulating the body. I'm going to do another set on the bar, working that motor pattern. I need a sip of water as well. So we talk about the principle that somebody asked me. They said to me, so the principle is, they asked, if I want to lose fat around my waist, I'll just do like loads of sit-ups, and I'll do lots of rotation, and I'll work the abs. So people think that if they work a specific part of the body, they're going to burn fat in that specific area. And it's a myth. It's not true, unfortunately, because the body just doesn't work like that. I'll tell you why in a moment. So, first of all, we've got to think about the biology of the body. And that is, fat tissue is stored fat cells. So while the stored fat cells do have some role in endocrine and hormonal function, heat preservation, energy supply, they're not actively live cells that are innervated by the body. The only cells that are in that area are going to be the muscle cells. They've got a nervous input and a blood supply. So by working your abs, for example, in order to lose weight around the waist, the input to the cells is actually going to the muscle. So those muscles will grow and be stimulated. Your body isn't going to particularly burn the fat in that area. What tends to happen is if you're just burning more energy in general and you are burning more calories than you intake and your basal metabolic rate is higher and your recovery is good, your body will take the energy source for energy from fat, wherever that may be. Usually what tends to happen is it comes off the face first, then it tends to drop off the shoulders in 2 to 3 months, and then it will come off the chest and the abdomen. Usually it'll come off the abdomen last. So that's why if you are making good progress and you do see, if you're doing a lot of cardio work and stuff, it actually will come off the belly last, and the glutes, if you're female, around the hips and waist last, because they're the largest areas of fat tissue storage. So you'll see the progress pretty quick, coming off the face and shoulders, but it will take a bit longer. But it's not going to take its energy source from, particularly in that area that you build it. In fact, what will happen is, if a larger person does a lot of abdominal work, and I mean really heavy loading at the abdominal work and really builds those abdominal work, sure, you're going to build a bit more energy, you might lose a bit of weight, but as those muscles grow, because the muscles are the live tissue, as they grow and get bigger, you're actually going to look bigger around the waist because the muscles are bigger and you've still got that layer of fat there. Unfortunately, it won't take fat from that area. It would be great if it did. You know, wouldn't it be great if we could just work a particular area and that area gets really defined? It just doesn't really work like that, to be honest. So that's why we talk on this channel, is to not focus on burning fat. We don't focus on that at all. I think it's it's not a good psychological goal to have, because the results from that are the longest to get. Instead, if you focus on consistency and form and constantly getting stronger and always increasing the weight and focusing on your technique and enjoying it, if you're enjoying it, you're more likely to get results because you'll do it for longer and stick with it. That's why we have such great fun on this channel. And we can keep doing it for months and months and months on end, consistently, and get results. I need to slip my shoes off because I want to lift off a flat base. So as long as you're having fun, the fat loss will come. So that answers the viewer's question. Oh. I'm going to put my top on. I don't want to cool down. I've got my shoes off. That back door is open. You lose most of the heat through your feet and your head, so. Put this on. And we finish off with this military press just now. Wow. So thank you for joining today's live stream. We are doing well. Can't believe we've been doing it 5 months, but amazing progress. So I hope you do manage to catch all the other streams. There is hopefully some useful information for you, and actually a body of work that you can refer to, and we'll continue to add principles of research and exercise science as well, and debunk myths, myth busters as well, proper research and proper physiology, as I was just explaining to Cameron a moment ago, about why we do what we do. why we want to get that little bit of extra stimulation and why spotting is so important to get the best of it. Sound. We'll do another warm-up set. And I think we'll press on a bit more. Slightly heavier. There we go, nice and warm now. That's good. Hitting the reps. See what we can get out today. Watch your toes. Really perfect choice of exercises today, just for how I'm feeling as well, in terms of recovery and the glutes and the hams, adductors as well. That's a big strain to do the trap bar as well, pulling through the shoulders. It really, I really felt it in my quads as well. And when we did the trap bar the other day, it was absolutely brilliant. But getting that depth really hits the whole body. So I do recommend trap bar. We'll see if we can do this 60. Shoulders are feeling full, completely full. I'm definitely going to do more rope climb, and what you've got to appreciate is that you have to work on the things that you're not good at, and the things that are really, really challenging. So I want to do that again, because it's stimulating me in different ways. And if you don't have the initial strength, building up the core strength and the lower back strength and the grip strength and the lat strength to do that rope climb, as well as the technique. If you listen carefully to the stream, you'll hear my breathing as well going, and a lot of that is technical proficiency, and it helps you perform when your breathing is right. So the slow descent as well, not using the legs. I gripped it with my inner thighs because I'm not that strong. I'm a bit weak, and that is a really, really hard exercise. I could go a bit higher, but then I can just do more reps. It's fine. But I'll do more of that, and I'm really not bothered about it being a bit repetitive, or as if we're doing the same thing, because the facts are all that is progress by doing it again and again. That's what you need to do, and it's the consistency of hitting that again and again, and consistency of hitting things that you are quite uncomfortable with. That's where you've got to be a bit brave, and you've got to face it and do it. So let's see what this is like. We'll see how this feels. Now I've warmed up, I think we go a bit heavier. So 60. What did we do last time? 75. Should we try 75? Now we've warmed up. Oh. Let's get a couple of fives on the go. So that's 70. Yeah. See if we can get 3 to 4 reps out. It'll be very subtle, but very subtle. But you'll notice how previously we were getting 6 to 8 reps out on the shoulders, lots of sets, 2-3 sets. We brought that down now. 3 to 4 reps, heavier weight. Go slow. Don't always have to go heavy on shoulders. Not at all. Don't always have to go heavy on shoulders. They do get a good beast in. Main thing with the shoulders, what you really want to achieve is injury-free, healthy shoulders. You don't want to be coming to the point where you're getting impingements and niggling, nagging, achy chronic shoulder pain that just won't go away. So have you got enough space in the shoulder joint? Are you pain-free in all range of movement? Are you working to the point where you're preventing dislocation, or you're strengthening your shoulders if you have previously had it dislocated? You really want to be working more on the rotator cuff. There's lots of really useful cable exercises that I'll show you in the summer to really help the shoulders. So you want a good, injury-free, stable shoulder. And the shape will come during the conditioning phase. But that bulk core foundation will be there from doing this. Ooh. And the beauty of doing these superset streams as well is they're quite quick and you're working really hard and the volume is there. They're very swift. So this part of the season, on your main lifts that you want to get really, really strong at, I would purely focus on those, and you really want to conserve your energy to max out those lifts. But on these days where I'm mixing it up a little bit, where I'm doing some supplementary work, global strength work, more than happy to do supersets and just get that stim. Fantastic. So we'll see what we can do. Considering doing a bit more towards the end of the season, probably in the last couple of sessions, we'll do a maximum, we'll probably just see how much we can do on each main lift within reason. Might do some predicted 1 rep max work, or just go for the 1 rep max work at the end of the season after a really, really, really good warm up, and see what we can do naturally without any wraps and straps and so on. Maybe just the wrist wraps, and the belts and chains and stuff like that. We'll see what we can do. Might be a nice way to finish before we get into the conditioning phase. Right, let's see how this feels. We'll see, get 3 or 4 reps out. That's hard. Do you know what? I'll do more. I reckon I'll be able to do more in the next set. Why? Because I'll be stimulated. My body didn't expect that. 2 reps is fine. Bit of recovery. believe we are due a few days rest after this session as well, so you definitely feel it. And some of the tips I give you is at this part of the season now, kind of like 3/4 of the way through, I will honestly say that at your third session of the week, the last session of the week, you should be due that 2-day break that we have. You will feel your body needing to rest, but you'll also feel very, very refreshed when you come to do the next session, which is after the full 2 days break. So you should have been working hard enough all week as well to feel that, but you shouldn't be overly fatigued. You should be able to function and achieve your reps and sets, but you'll be ready for a break. Right, let's see if we can do another set on this. Come on. Twos. That was close. We'll do one more set. Let's see if we get another. Nearly got 3. We'll try and get another one out. Oh, failed. But that's good though. Do you know what? That's really good feedback because that shows that I'm right on the cusp of where I'm supposed to be. All right, Josh. Good question. Oh, there's a bit of glass there. I don't want that in my foot. Let's put it in the bin. Big shard of glass, triangle. That would have gone deep. Right, let's do one more set of this. This is a real stim on the shoulders. We've never done this before on the stream. We've never been in our 2-rep range. 2 to 3 reps, that's really high. We have done 75 before. We were doing more reps, but you've got to appreciate that I've just done the heavy bench and the rope climb, and also in the previous stream we did the narrow grip bench for the triceps and the shoulders, and I think before that we did curl and press as well. So the shoulders have been getting a lot of volume this last 2 or 3 weeks. It's a good thing. Thumbs up on the stream, guys. Always good on the video. I don't say it much really because I think, like, you know, subscribe, like, comment, share, thumbs up. I just think, you know what, if people are going to do it, they're going to see and like and enjoy and appreciate anyway without it. So quality is there. Quality is quality, isn't it? And hopefully, my aim really is for this body of work to stand the test of time as well. And if I keep introducing the principles and going through the research as well, that should be what stands the test of time, and hopefully this body of work will be accessible in the future, long after I'm gone. But there's lots to come. I'm really looking forward to it because there's always new fascinating concepts as well in the world of science and medicine. Right, let's do a final set and see. Come on, we need 3 reps. We've got to get 3 reps. We were so close last time. No cheating. No cheating with the knees as well, alright? No, like, jolting it up. Come on, 3 reps. Oh, no way. Complete fail. No chance. Gone. Energy gone. Wow. Yeah, that just dropped. Wow. Wow. My body just said nope. We go again. We try again. Do you know what that was? That was the negative phase. That was that negative decline. My body couldn't take the negative. Let's see if we can get this up. Wow, body was like, no way. I am not controlling that negative phase, bro. Completely switched off. So much for my 3 reps. So much for my 3 reps. That is why we work on the negative phase. Because you can see from that now how much stress the negative phase has on the body. It's demanding. Right, give me a bit of time. Negative phase is everything. Come on. A bit of recovery. I need to do this. Sound. Yeah, mate. It's got one more set. Ah. Right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I have no idea what just happened. I've just banged out 3 reps. After struggling with 2s and then dropped it and then I just did 3, don't know. Funny, isn't it? Your body's amazing. I think, look, does the body know to recruit more? Yes. And that's why we do. We train how we train. Fantastic. Right, we're finished. Let's debrief. Wow. Let's get my shoes on. My feet are cold. Right. Awesome. Thank you for joining another Lad Lifts. Always a tremendous session. The main thing is getting the results, and we are starting to get the results now. At this stage of the season now, 3/4 of the way through, after 5-6 months, I kind of feel like all that early day hard work is really paying off. I feel stronger every session. I feel like I'm growing a lot. I don't know what I weigh. I haven't weighed myself for a few months. I kind of promised myself at the start of the season that I would do a monthly weight and update on it, but it's really not the goal. It's nice to put healthy tissue weight on and be getting heavier as you get stronger because you're building muscle mass. But ultimately, I don't want to be too conscious of the numbers. I want to feel healthy, happy, and recovered. And feel like I'm progressing, and have sessions to look forward to as well. So, thanks for joining the stream. We did. Now that started. Now the stream started. Now the music's on. So, we did. Heavy. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's good. It's good. It's all right. Up. Yeah, sound. Oh, it's fine, mate. Up. It's fine. Yeah, mate. Get the party started, man. Let's go. Sunday sessions. We did heavy bench, rope climb, supersets. Absolute killer. No, you're fine. No, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Carry on. So we did heavy bench, 125. We did supersets that with the rope pull climb, up, down, up, down. Very hard. I want to do that again. That was really hard. Really taxing on the grip forearm biceps. Amazing session. And then we did a very, very difficult 75 kilos on the military press. We did lots of warm-up sets, and then we did two, one, fail, and then we did 3. Don't know. So, but that's still progress because that's progress because we've done 75 before, and we did 4 reps, and we did 3 or 4 sets. But what we've done today is we've done heavy shoulder press on a day where we're quite tired after doing narrow grip bench press, which hit the shoulders in the previous stream. Then we've done heavy bench, and we've done rope climb, so the shoulders have really, really worked. And then we've gone up to our top 75 kilos on the military press, and we've got lots of sets out, even if it's 2 or 3 reps. So that is still progress, because again, you haven't saved yourself, and you've really, really pushed yourself, really pushed your strength and tested your metal. So good. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for joining the stream. 2 days break, or a few days break, we'll see. And join us again for more live lifts. Stay strong, stay safe. See you later.